And good morning, people. Welcome back to Alice. Madness returns. Round and round. Last time, we faced a pretty substantial encounter next to that frog. Yeah, I don't know how I survived that. It was... I'm not going to say... easy. I think the main problem with it was that my own skills aren't really that good. So I just sort of survived it somehow using the teapot cannon. I get the feeling we're nearing the end of chapter 3 though. We are close on pretty much all accounts on the collectibles. The snouts, the memories, the bottles and Radula rooms. And I was actually quite right, because if you read the little bit on the chapter 3, your noble work on behalf of the previous elders offers us hope. But your journey has far to go. You are out of choices, Alice. You must not fail. You must not walk away. Only you can save us. And the thing I was right about is that they are origami ants. Heh. But anyways, let's cross the gorge and move on, because we need to figure out what we've got left to do. And where does this little keyhole go to? That is exactly what I wanted to see it lead to. Really? One of these? I was sort of expecting something like this, but not this one immediately. Hopefully it's just to get to the other side and the other end. And that if I die inside, I don't have to restart from the very beginning. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Yeah, you're very dark. And there's a cannon coming, or firing at me. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Okay. Stand on this. That's it. And go over the top. Because actually it was the only way to get over it, so yeah, that was a good idea. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Okay. I'm going to guess that I would die if I got caught by those. And is that it?
You're correct, miss.
I'm not a miss, but I was correct. I'd have to say that one was... probably would have preferred one of the shifting puzzles, but those aren't too bad, I guess. But that's all for the doula rooms in this area. So I'm still missing a snout, 3 memories, and at least 1 bottle. And I don't know where they are. I might find them before the end of the chapter, I might not. The only real way to find out is, come on, thank you. Just going through and seeing what I can find. Well, here's... Are you standing on air? I think you are. Here's obviously a fighting room. Oh! Right, okay. No, I don't want the teapot cannon. Not against these. Well, that was actually a simple fight. Keyhole down there. Is there anything else up here? No? Okay. Ah. There's a keyhole and what looks like the Cheshire Cat symbol. So I think this is the way to go more than anything else.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
So don't take any damage and you'll be fine. Okay. Over here. And onto here. I'm not missing anything down there. No. Excellent. I'm having to be really careful because I think there's going to be a few hidden little bits here or there. To or a snout just in the middle of nowhere. Which I can't actually hit from this point of the map. And I missed that jump. And I'm back at the start. Well, that was terrible. Okay. That's good. Over to here. No, 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 no. After these jumps, I don't need to take it as quickly. Slow down. Make sure I hit the jumps. There's no rush. Can I hit that? Yes. Okay, so there's that way I've got to go next. Okay, down here. And that looks like a little place where I'm going to have to fight something. And yes, indeed it is. No one... That's what I want to target. Yeah. I missed. Right, let's use this to get some health back. Okay, I'll take the double. Whew. That could have went smoother. Very much so, but I'm happy I'm through it. Where am I going here? Ah, up. And there's our reason.
Regrettably, the creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. The subjects of art often suffer.
I think back then, yeah, there was a lot of animals becoming stuffed and being used for artistic purposes by gathering a body part of them. So yes, a lot of animals did get killed in the process. There's our next ant statue though. We've got plenty floating around. Can't see anything else here, so down we go. don't think I can do anything with that little bit of ruins down there, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm relatively good health at the moment, halfway. But 2 memories missing, 2 bottles missing. And what I get the feeling is through here is going to be the end of the chapter. Oh, another one of these. I honestly didn't expect to have another one. Handy dandy You Are Here map. And through we go.
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
Yep, that's pretty much exactly what's happening right now. Let's pull this, see what happens. Apparently that. And down we go. Swing past that one. This is... yeah, we're basically killing the wasps in this one. Not really being very merciful with them. There is a... yeah, there is a peach there, but I don't think I can get that. At least not from this side. Over we go. And yeah, I need to use the sort of bouncy pads below. At least if I want to get this peach. Okay. What do you do? You bring up a wind pipe. Oh, let's... yeah. Let's not stay in that place, shall we? And... okay. Shrink. And obviously go up. Didn't shrink for quick enough. Okay. Up here. Come on, there we go. Another peach. Still have no idea what they're for, except giving me one sort of tooth. Okay, let's pull that and see what happens there. Ah! Let's let that go past. And collect that peach. Come on. And still be able to collect that. Okay, that was... I was expecting more from that. Ooh. Okay. I didn't expect that. Right. No. Right, so I think I get getting this now. When it's on the right, I need to be on the left. When it's on the left, I need to be on the right. Yeah. Just need to be a bit quicker. There we go. And there's our exit. So we are sort of nearing the summit now. We are likely very close. All that really happens now is if we find that person or not. I wouldn't put it past this game for me to get so far and he suddenly not be there and wait for another chapter. Okay. Okay. Why did we have the Spicy Horse logo? Seems like an odd place to put it. Yeah, that seems like an odd place. Okay, I guess we'll just move on. Or get to the end.
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No, and you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen in all her guises must always be served.
Looks like Caterpillar's sort of in his cocoon stage. That's something I didn't expect to see. But the Queen must be served. If I remember correctly, Alice is known as one of the queens in Wonderland. But she isn't to start off with. She needs to get there in her own route. I believe she's the White Queen, and she's always up against the Red Queen, also known as the Queen of Hearts. But yeah, Caterpillar.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen. Time changes us all.
Time does change us all. Even the caterpillar must eventually return, become a butterfly.
Boy, you there. That's enough of that. Coming a regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Cha, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bumby. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack Splatter, that waste of mother's love, was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside the Mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad in the usual I never, wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
She does wake up in the most strangest of places, doesn't she? This time in jail. But chapter 4, so we did miss out on a couple of memories and a couple of bottles. Missed out on one from Bumby, and I believe one from the little family. Yeah, roughly around halfway in as well, it seems. And of course 2 bottles, or was it 1? Did I find one at the end? No idea. But this chapter, 11 snouts, 17 memories, 18 bottles, and another 4 Radula rooms. Excellent. Why did I get to that? But yeah, we've woken up in jail, and yeah, who knows what's happening next. I guess I'm just going to take his advice and say we're going back to Dr. Bumby. Is that Jack Splatter in there? I have no idea. I'm sure they spelt jail wrong as well a couple of times. Overnight in the goal. Might just be me. Maybe they spelt it like that in the past. Don't see why, but okay. So back to Bumby, and then we'll see what happens in our next jaunt to Wonderland and where we are going.
This is my day off.
What's she done this time? Indecent exposure, cockfighting, abusive language. Sign out if you can.
Well, that person's got a few things about it. About her, I guess. I have no idea. Back to Bumby, and Caterpillar or Butterfly sort of wants us to go find the Red Queen, or the Queen of Hearts, I'm guessing. And isn't that a sight for normal eyes? There's our white cat again, who seems to be guiding us along everywhere. Oh! And she's passed out again. Wait, where are we this time? I'm not exactly comfortable with this. Trying to get the first person view, but it's not wanting to appear. So I'd like to get a good, well, I don't want a good look, but I want to look at this area. Have we switched to Wonderland again without us knowing? Because it's certainly looking like it. It's looking more like it by the second. Down we go again. And again. We are in Wonderland. Not that one. I wanted that one. I need my health back. I haven't got my health back yet. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm on chapter 4. I might have an extra rose, I'm not certain. But yeah, next time we'll go along our trail of cards, which are sort of leading to that castle over there, I guess. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.